What's good, y'all? We back at it again with another episode of The GoldMighne. Since the last episode got such a big response, I figured I'd do another video. Plus, I wanted to just kind of retouch on a couple of things I was talking about in the last video. So, one, these videos are strictly for entertainment purposes. And my main goal is to just to spark a convo, to get everybody talking about this, and also just bring an awareness of this, because there's so many people that don't know about any of this stuff. This is the first time, for some people, this is the first time they're hearing about any of this stuff, and I feel like there needs to be some type of awareness of this stuff. So, like I said, one, I'm not a physicist. Two, I'm not a scientist. I'm not an expert by any means on any of this stuff, but I am interested in it, and some of the stuff concerns me, and like I said, I feel like we all need to be aware of this. And this is simply for me to learn, for y'all to learn, for us to learn together, have conversations in the comments, and just see what we all think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to see what y'all opinions is, and I want to grow together. I want to learn together. And like I said, for the most part, there was a big response, huge response. I loved all the comments that I seen, the likes. It got a lot of views. And overall, it was a pretty good response. Besides, a couple of guys that was in the comments telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, or a couple people thinking that I'm nuts for talking about these things. Like I said, in the last video with the Cern about July the 5th, talking about Shiva, the portals, the black holes, I'm just repeating secondhand knowledge to get the message out there. All right, so I'd like to start this show off with a passage from the Bible. None of us, we can't be living here on earth thinking that we know everything. You know what I'm saying? If I said that I did, and I said that I was so damn smart, I'd be a fool to say that. So we're gonna start the day with a passage from the Bible. All right, so it says, "Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you thinks that he is wise in this age, let him become a fool, for the wisdom in this world is foolishness." So basically says you can think that you so smart that you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of those people that claim they know everything. All right, so we're gonna touch back into this stuff about Cern, about Shiva. We're gonna start with who is Shiva. Okay, in my past video, I was calling it a her, and I was calling Shiva a goddess. So from my research, Shiva is actually doesn't have a gender. It's half male energy and half female energy. So it says Shiva is the destructive force in life, but it leaves room for recreation. All right, boom. Two, I want to touch on, I was saying Cern, they're trying to open portals and black holes. But like I said, that's not their only objective. That's not their only goal. So like I was saying, according to Cern, one of their main objectives and goals is to figure out what is dark matter, how to create it, how to harness it, and how to use it. Dark matter, aka the God particle. All right, so boom. I said in my last video, I was talking about black matter. It's actually dark matter. And dark matter is the stuff that holds our universe together. It's the glue that holds our universe together, aka the God particle. Now, like I said, this is one of their main objectives, but the CEO also said, like I said in the last video, that one of their goals is to open up a portal in the hopes of something that will come out of it, or so that they can send something into it, basically opening up another dimension. Now, you can Google all of this. You can search any of this stuff up. You can go on their website. They'll tell you exactly what they're doing. You can also go on their website and look at their logo, like I said, with the 666 in there, embedded in their logo. You can see the statue of Shiva right outside of their facility, and there's also videos of them doing rituals with cloaks and hoods, standing around this statue doing rituals. Look satanic to me. I don't know any other way to explain or describe these rituals that they're doing in front of this statue outside of the facility, like I said, which is the god of destruction that leaves room for recreation. And boom, three, I also wanted to add that this is not the only large hadron collider in the world. There's several of them now around the world. You can Google all of that and see exactly where they're at. But this is not the only large hadron collider in the world. It just happened to be the one that they were running at the highest capacity that they've ever ran so far on July the 5th. On top of the ancient city of Apollyon, which is in eastern France. I'm not sure how to exactly pronounce it. I believe it's Saint-Jean-Poli, something like that. You can look it up. Google the ancient city of Apollyon, eastern France, and you'll find it there. All right, so for anyone that might not possibly think that this Cern facility doesn't have anything to do with the scriptures in the Bible, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. I'm gonna go ahead and read Revelations 9:1-12. Right, and it says, "The fifth angel sounded his trumpet, and I saw a star that had fallen from the sky to the earth. The star was given the key to the shaft of the abyss. When he opened the abyss, smoke rose from it like the smoke from a gigantic furnace. The sun and the sky were darkened by the smoke from the abyss, and out of this smoke, locusts came down on the earth and were given power like that of scorpions of the earth. They were told not to harm the grass of the earth or any plant or tree, but only those people who did not have the seal of God on their foreheads. They were not allowed to kill them, but only torture them for 5 months. And the agony they suffered was like that of a sting of a scorpion when it strikes. During those days, people would seek death but would not find it. They would long to die, but death will elude them. The locusts looked like horses prepared for battle. On their heads, they wore something like crowns of gold, and their faces resembled human faces. Their hair was like women's hair, and their teeth were like lions' teeth. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was like the thundering of many horses and chariots rushing into battle. They had tails with stingers like scorpions, and their tails they had power to torment people for 5 months. They had as king over them the angel of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, or in Greek, Apollyon, the destroyer." Now, like I said, Cern has the god of destruction. They just said the destroyer. They said opening the abyss. They're opening wormholes and portals over there. And the facility of Cern just happens to be built in the ancient city of Apollyon. I mean, to me, there seems like a little bit of connection there. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Y'all let me know what y'all opinions is on this. I want y'all to leave y'all comments and y'all thoughts, opinions in the comments. Let's start a little convo right here. I want to spark a conversation between all of us. Like I said, I don't know everything. I'm not an expert on any of this stuff by far. So let's learn from each other. I'm interested to see what y'all have to say in these comments. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's have a little convo here as a community. That's my main goal here. 1 is for entertainment. 2, to bring awareness of many different things. And 3, to build a community where we can all talk to each other in love and respect and learn from each other. We touched on Cern. Who is Shiva? Where is Cern located? What is Cern exactly doing besides trying to open portals, black holes, wormholes? What is dark matter? And also, I want y'all to stay tuned. I'm going to be making a new episode real soon. And I got a real interesting topic. Something that I've been really interested in ever since I heard about this. It's something called black goo. There's a lot of people that don't know what black goo is. I know I never heard of it until maybe I found out about this stuff maybe about 3 years ago. And it just like really interests me. And I started learning and researching about it. But stay tuned, man. There's a new episode. We're going to be touching on black goo. Stay tuned, man. This is TheGoldMighne. Much love, man. I love all y'all. And I appreciate all the love that y'all showed me on the last video. As long as y'all keep showing me love and I keep getting a response like the last video, I'm going to keep putting these things out. I'm going to keep continuing to speak the truth and just bringing y'all entertaining content, all right? It's TheGoldMighne, man. We out. TheGoldMighne.
TheGoldMighne.
I'm getting to the cheating.